What's up, guys? I know you're looking at me and you're probably thinking, this kid has a meth lab somewhere. You'd be wrong, I have two, actually. Meth labs have great ROIs, so. ROIs are return on investment for all you people who didn't know. Before I keep going, Matt, I've seen you at open mics before, but I've never heard you speak, so when you got up here, I thought you were gonna come out with like a Russian accent, like, if he does, he does. Dude, you're buff too, dog, holy shit. So, I've been questioning myself, wondering if I have the sexual confidence to be a male gigolo. See, well, I asked my wife, I'm like, what do you think, honey? Do you think I have it? She's like, well, I would tell them to hold on to the receipts for sure. That means I suck at sex. But, so I was watching a documentary the other day about the original settlers who came westward, right? So the original settlers who expanded out west. And first of all, I realized this guy, dead within a week. I'd be fucking around dancing, doing the MC Hammer dance, and I trip and fall and break my leg, and that's it, right? You know, minus the smells. I don't think I could adventure across America simply for the smells. Right? But I was thinking, as we're moving westward, I was thinking about the different stereotypes in America, the different states, right? And then I got to the Midwest, I'm like, that's pretty ironic. We Minnesotans met in the middle, and we've been trying to figure out how to say goodbye for the last 100 years, basically. We've just been doing the old let me scoop by ya, old let me scoop by ya. We've been doing the old Minnesota knee slap for the last 100 years, trying to get through. All right, that one, I thought it was funny when I said it, but fuck Minnesota. So I was driving home from work the other day, right, and I saw a sign that said lost dog, and under it, it said do not chase. I was like, phew, one less step. I mean, I wasn't gonna look for the dog anyways, but thank God it's one less step in the process, you know? But so, I've been growing my hair out for this bit, and this is the last time I can possibly stand to do it. So, my wife's been begging me to shave the hair, begging me to shave it bald. So I am bald, clearly, or balding. You see the hairline, right? And there are so many other cool hairstyles out there, right? Like, for instance, I would really love to have cornrows. But could you imagine this hairline with cornrows? I'd look like the Predator and not the good kind, dudes. Instead of getting chased through the jungle by Arnold, I'm getting chased through the playgrounds by Chris Hansen, you know what I mean? Boy, let me tell you something, you think a date's going real well until that guy walks in, you know? Sorry, I like Chris Hansen, right? But, speaking of that, when growing up, I used to watch tons of To Catch a Predator, right? It was like my #1 show, and my generation is kind of like our How to Not Get Molested manual, essentially. That was like our guidebook, right? But now that I'm a comic, and I'm trying to make jokes, you know, about To Catch a Predator, and I'm having a hard time, but what I think I need to do is possibly target a younger audience. Oh, let that one sit in a little bit. But I will tell you, I was molested once as a child, but only once because I was told I had no personality, not much future outcomes. But so I think edging is pretty lame. Does everybody know what edging is? I think it's one of the more lamer trends. For you, those who don't know, edging is where you get to the cusp of coming, and then guess what? You don't. That sounds pretty miserable. Let me tell you something. Edging sounds like it was made by a woman, I'm not gonna lie. You know, like, could you imagine, you know, she's like, yeah, wait, yeah, let's have sex, but like, yeah, when you're about to come, don't. Like, nah, dude. you know the back hours and the fucking long time it took to get to that fucking thing, right? But how much time I got left here?
You have 30 seconds.
30. I leave here quick. So everybody's saying Joe Biden, oh, he's dropping out so gracefully for the grace of the country. He's just dropping out so gracefully. I was like, well, I hope so. He's been practicing walking upstairs for the last 3 years. All right, I heard one more. So I heard a reporter say that Kamala Harris is going to be the foundation because she has really strong knees. She's going to be the foundation because her knees are so strong and she can hold a lot. Well, I hope to God because she's been on it for her whole career. Got him.